this man?
Me. What am I supposed to say?
Her mother and whatever you want.
Oh.
Her mother. You already said
My daughter, I'm giving my daughter to Byron Kramer.
Very good.
Byron James Kramer. My daughter
Okay.
will be Samantha Kramer
Okay, that's
in about 14 seconds. Oh, now I gotta sit down?
now you may be seated.
Your part's done,
Thank you.
Dan.
I'm all done.
Do you have the rice book? Okay, but then you have when okay, I'll tell you. And the Lord God said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him." And out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. And Adam gave names to all cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found an helpmeet for him. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man, made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, "This is now bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder." The hand which you each offer to the other is an extension of yourselves, just as is the warmth and love which you express to each other. Cherish the touch, for you are touching another life. Be sensitive to its pulse and try to understand and respect its flow and rhythm, just as you do your own. Friends Byron and Samantha have invited us here today to share in the celebration of their marriage, their wedding. We come together not to mark the start of their relationship, but to recognize the bond that already exists. This marriage is one expression of the many varieties of love. Love is one, though its expressions are infinite. It is fitting to speak briefly about love. We live in a world of joy and fear and search for the meaning and strength in the seeming disorder. We discovered the truest guideline to our quest when we realized love in all of its magnitudes. Love is the eternal force of life. Love is the force that allows us to face fear and uncertainty with courage. But you must be of love a little more careful than of anything, for the giving of yourself in love is difficult. For you must learn to give of your love without total submission of yourself. Therefore, in your giving, give your joy, your sadness, your interest, your understanding, your knowledge, all expressions that make up life. But in this giving, remember to preserve yourself, your integrity, your individuality. This is the challenge of love within marriage. We read in 1 Corinthians, "Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous. It does not brag, and it is not proud. Love is not rude, is not selfish, and does not get upset with others. Love does not count up wrongs that have been done. Love is not happy with evil, but is happy with the truth. Love patiently accepts all things. It always trusts, always hopes, and always remains strong." Byron, do you come before this gathering of friends and family to proclaim your love and devotion to Samantha?
I do.
Do you promise before God and these witnesses to love, honor, and cherish her, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keeping thee only unto her so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Samantha, do you come before this gathering of friends and family to proclaim your love and devotion to Byron? Do you promise before God and these witnesses to love, honor, and cherish him, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keeping thee only unto him so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Byron, will you look into Samantha's eyes and into her heart, and repeat after me? Samantha,
Samantha,
I commit my life
I commit
to our partnership
to our partnership
in marriage.
in marriage.
I promise
I promise
to comfort you
to comfort you
and to encourage you.
and to encourage you.
I promise
I promise
to express my thoughts
to express my thoughts
and emotions to you
and emotions to you
and to listen to you
and to listen to you
in times of joy
in times of joy
and in times of sorrow.
and in times of sorrow.
You are
You are
my closest friend.
my closest friend.
Will you let me share
Will you let me share
all that I am
all that I am
and all that I will be
and all that I will be
with you?
with you?
And the bride shall answer, I will.
I will.
Samantha, will you look into Byron's eyes and into his heart and repeat after me? Byron,
Byron,
I commit my life
I commit my life
to our partnership
to our partnership
in marriage.
in marriage.
I promise
I promise
to comfort you
to comfort you
and to encourage you.
and to encourage you.
I promise
I promise
to express my thoughts
to express my thoughts
and emotions to you
and emotions to you
and to listen to you
and to listen to you
in times of joy
in times of joy
and in times of sorrow.
and in times of sorrow.
You are
You are
my closest friend.
my closest friend.
Will you let me share
Will you let me share
all that I am
all that I am
and all that I will be
and all that I will be
with you?
with you?
And the groom shall answer, I will.
I will.
May we have the rings, please? Just hold them up. You don't give them to me yet. Just hold them up.
Yeah.
Just hold them. What token of devotion do you offer one another? May these rings be blessed as the symbols of the endless love into which you enter as husband and wife. Such a love has no beginning and no ending, no giver and no receiver. You are each the beginning and the ending, each the giver and the receiver. Please have the ring. Byron, in placing this ring on Samantha's finger, please repeat after me. Samantha,
Samantha,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in remembrance
in remembrance
of this day,
of this day,
the symbol of a love
the symbol of love
that is complete,
that is complete,
beautiful,
beautiful,
and endless.
and endless.
Samantha, in placing this ring on Byron's finger, please repeat after me. Byron,
Byron,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in remembrance
in remembrance
of this day,
of this day,
the symbol of a love
the symbol of a love
that is complete,
that is complete,
beautiful,
beautiful,
and endless.
and endless.
May we bow our heads in prayer. Most gracious God, we thank you for the beauty